What's up, internet world? It's your boy Jermaine, back with another video, back with another in real life 360 VR video. And just want to remind you guys, if you're watching this on a phone, make sure you go to the settings and cut this on 4K. The image quality will be much better. We're getting this video started off over here by this old Whole Foods, and we're gonna kind of just roam down Market because I haven't did a VR video on Market in a minute, and I'll let y'all check out what's going on. It's been a lot of construction going on Market, and it looks like the construction is almost done. The street's pretty much clear for the past, I want to say, not exactly 2 weeks, but maybe past 10 days, 12 days. It's been closed, something like that. And if you're trying to get down Market on a bike or a skateboard, oh man, it hasn't been so simple because you have to take the sidewalk and there's lots of people on the sidewalk, so you got to go really slow. So yeah, it's that's just kind of how it is. But it looks like today, it almost looks like the trains could be running. I don't think they're running because they would I would see them. They could be running. I'm just gonna walk in the middle of the street because honestly I don't even know what sidewalk I want to walk on. Because both of them hot right here. We're rolling up to 7th Street. 7th Street can be a little tricky, and I'm like walking with a camera, so I don't want to make it like too obvious. But it looks like it's chill to walk in the middle for now, I guess. Yeah, I haven't made an in real life video on Market in a minute, because I usually don't like to film on Market. I like to just zip down Market. But by today being a Saturday, I don't know, I feel a little bit different about it, so I'm just like, just go. And also I gotta go down here. I got a class in about an hour I gotta go to, so I gotta go down this way anyway. It's kind of cool to walk in the street. Kind of cool to walk in the street until we get over here. Oh yeah, now there's a car coming. We better get out the way. We'll take this side of the street. Yeah, they clean up this part of 7th Street for sure, because they're getting ready for that conference. I think it's in like 2 weeks, like big Asian conference. Lots of big money. I think the president's coming too. I heard something like that. So traffic's gonna be a mess that week, whole week. And they're gonna close down more streets, they said. Yeah, it's gonna be a mess. But I ride a bike, because if you ride a bike, you can get everywhere. But when they said they're gonna have streets closed off, they may actually have streets like straight up closed off, like you can't even walk on the street, you know. But we'll see. I mean, because during Dreamforce, they closed down that Howard Street. And when they close down Howard Street, to go through, you have to have a pass, you know. So that's closing off the street. Oh my gosh, it's a beautiful day today. Kind of cool to walk in the middle too. You can kind of look around. I'll tell you a place I have not been to yet. I haven't been to IKEA, yo. It's like up here. I don't know why I haven't been to IKEA, but I haven't been to IKEA yet. Me going to IKEA, it's one of those things that like, I'm gonna have to walk there to go to. And when I mean walk there to go to, I'm talking about I'm not gonna ride a bike, and I don't want to take the skateboard because I don't know if I can take the skateboard in there, you know. So I kind of want to walk there, but I'm not usually walking down this way. I'm usually on a skateboard. So it's like when I have the skateboard, I don't go there. Just like when I have the skateboard, I don't go to the Salesforce Park. I only go to the Salesforce Park when I don't have the skateboard. So there you have it, you know. Yes. Man, this place is always popping the cigarettes for less. This little smoke shop. We're gonna walk in over here because I don't want to put their music up. And the streets closed off, man. It'd be a great day for skateboarding. So there's an event going on today. It's a Halloween event, a Halloween skateboard ride. not skateboard ride, but it's a holiday electric vehicle ride, and someone invited me to go. I just decided not to go to it because I didn't want to, I don't know, I haven't been in so long, and the last time I went there, like, I just felt like a lot of people didn't really like me that much, right? So I'm like, I don't want to, kind of don't want to go back. But I do have like a friend there that I haven't seen in a while, and if I did go, I could definitely hang out with him and connect with him. Because I don't know, our lives are different. I don't. He's busy doing stuff all the time. I'm busy doing stuff all the time, so we don't just really chill. But when I would go on the rides, I definitely would talk to this dude all the time. He was super cool. I'll just have to see how it goes. I love this simple stroll, yo. So what we'll do, I don't want to just like continue just going down Market Street. I kind of want to show y'all something too. So what we'll do is we'll take 5th Street and we'll take a little detour. We'll go down 5th Street, and there's this new area that they built that I think would be really, well, I'm like in the street. I think it'll be really, really cool to see it in VR because you can just walk around and see it. You know, maybe we can actually take 6th Street. We'll take 6th Street, but then we have to take that freaking alley. There's like this alley you have to go down, but that alley can be pretty sketchy, and I don't know if I want to like be straight up like film it on that one. This is what the construction they did. They did all of this. That's all they did. And I thought they were gonna make like bike lanes and make it green, and no, they just like did some construction on the side. I saw them doing a lot of construction on the sidewalk over here too. Once again, I don't know what they're doing. It looks like they were just relaying the bricks, but they could have been doing something with the plumbing, and then if you do something with the plumbing, of course you have to relay the bricks. But like, I don't know what they're doing. They're doing a lot of stuff like this. I didn't even know the sidewalk was that bad. I thought the sidewalk was good, you know, but I saw them doing a lot of work, like especially over here on this side of the street. There's a lot of they're doing a lot of sidewalk work. But it's not like they're expanding the street. It's not like they're making more street. I don't know. I can't figure it out. But on the tour now, we have a Kia on the right side coming up. The Kia store, the one in the city. So I would love to go in a Kia and make like an in real life video, but like, I don't know if I could film in there, you know? Some places it's totally chill to film in, like the Apple store. But some places it's not. They're just like, nah, you can't be, we don't want you streaming up in here. Oh dang, now I got bikers passing. I gotta go on the saddle up. Let's do it. I just hate how the sidewalk's so small, man. That's why I'm in the street. Because by being so small, like you have to, it's like so small. Big hole. Alright, so this is 5th Street, and we'll take 5th Street and go down. This is the M5 project I just want to show y'all. So if you don't know about the M5 project, it's like 2 buildings, new buildings that they built, and they also built this little park. And once again, I think it'll be cool to see in VR, you know, or you can just move it around on your phone, you know, it'll just look really, really cool. And then it's kind of taking a little route off of Market, because we've been on Market for a minute. Y'all seen Market Street. Yeah, over to the left we have the San Francisco Center, no longer the Westville, but the San Francisco Center. And interesting, yesterday I was out and I was talking to some people, and they were telling me that, you know, the malls here in San Francisco, they're going down because people are shoplifting and stuff like that. But then they also told me that in like places like San Jose, the mall scene is thriving. And they said it's thriving because what people do on the weekends is they just go to the mall. And it kind of makes sense. Like, you don't have anything to do, go to the mall. And he's like, I don't think most people are shopping. They're just going there to hang out, to have something to do. And maybe they'll like eat at the food court. And that's exactly what I noticed when I went to some of the malls in like South City or in Daly City. It seems like the only thing that's really busy is the food court, yo, especially at lunchtime. It seems like it's like super busy, but if you go like during non-lunch hours, the place is kind of dead. So, I don't know. So if you look over to the other side, you can kind of see the two of the buildings right over here, these newer buildings. We'll be there in just a second. Looks like we got the light here. It's definitely not an intersection that I come to often. Like 5th and Mission. Beautiful day. Beautiful day right now. We're just gonna go because that's what we do sometimes. You just go with the flow. I remember before the pandemic, it's like you couldn't do that at so many intersections. Like, you just couldn't do that because it was always cars going by. You know, or if you would do it, you would do it when like the cars are stopped. But it's kind of insane. Like now, it's like that all the time. Like it's always like that. Of course, there's some intersections where you can never walk because there's just too many cars, but yeah, it really hasn't came back yet. And they made the streets smaller. And what I mean by they made the streets smaller, I'm talking about they not necessarily made the streets smaller, but they've made the streets more narrow by reducing the lanes. So some streets used to have 3 lanes all the cars could drive on. And now they only have 2 lanes that the cars can drive on because there's a bus line added. So that's what I'm talking about. This is weird because it's like this little underground area. It makes me feel like I'm in downtown LA or something. Wow, what a beautiful view right over here. If you turn the camera around and look on the other side, stunning view. It's beautiful out. This is a pretty interesting park because if you go down this alley, it gets really bad, right? What is this, a dog area? Yeah, it's like a little dog area. If you go down that alley, it gets really bad. So they have to have security guards here like all the time, like 24/7. Because if they don't, you already know what would go down. And this is one place like I would just rather not ever come here. Just because it's like such a large presence. It feels like you're just being watched, you know. And I get it, like some people are cool with that, but I would just rather go to a park that is a little bit more like natural, because this one, it's like a brand new park. It really doesn't feel, look at the trees. It's a very young park, right? But the whole security 24/7 is kind of a wild thing. If you have to have security at a park, that's kind of bad. You know, it means that the area is really rough. That's crazy. You got a security at a park, bro. But also San Francisco has a lot of parks. We'll kind of go through here. So the 2 buildings is the George building right behind me here. It's the George building. And then this other building, I don't know the name of this one. I think it's 415. Yeah, it's a beautiful building too. And they like updated this area. They made the sidewalks all modern and stuff. It's kind of cool. There's like no one around here. That's a quite popular bar there. I think that's a sports bar if I'm not mistaken. I love this intersection. It's so quiet. And this park kind of goes over here too. It was like this other area. So it's kind of like two parks. But yeah, but you also know, like, if they didn't have like security here, it would literally be tents at this park. So it's kind of like they kind of have to have it the way that they do. Otherwise, it would just be... I think it would be a little wild. And there's like no one over here. I'm like surprised. It's like a ghost town. It's not that late. It's like... It's 12:30 a.m. But it's also on Saturday, so maybe that has something to do with it. So we'll just cross, and then we'll take another car. Feel free to look around. There's lots to see. Lots to see. So I think I may make another video after this one. I might just go in the mall and like walk around and make a 360 video in the mall. I kind of don't want to do it in this video because it might be too long. I don't want to make the videos longer than like 30 minutes, especially if it's a VR video. I just feel like that could be a little too long. Maybe I'll do them like close to 20 minutes. I think that's a good time. Gosh, I had to go to this T-Mobile store not too long ago. What a freaking disaster, man. You know, just getting the password and changing all the information and going through the insurance claim. What a hassle. So, you know, now I got the new iPhone through. I just got it through the Apple store. And it's so much cheaper if you, like, lose your phone. It's like $125 versus, you know, $250, I think, was with assuring them. And then you don't even get a new phone. You just get like a refurbished phone. So I'm just like, man, that's a bummer, y'all. That's lame. But for now, I think I'm gonna wrap this video up. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. And if you like the VR videos, let me know down in the comments below. And I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.